Welcome back to G.A.M.E.R. I'm your host, G.A.M.E.R here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of my anticipated games for the month of November 2023. Like I said, this is going to be a reoccurring thing that we do every single month. We're going to talk about all the games coming out within the next month, and we did this last time with October, one of the busiest months I've ever seen in gaming, and may I say, now after October, it delivered. It absolutely delivered. Mario Wonder is fantastic. Spider-Man 2 is fantastic, and Alan Wake 2, I'm currently playing through it, but, oh yeah, it's incredible. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at November. There's a few games here that I'm actually really looking forward to. I think there's a couple that are being slept on, but overall, I think it should be a really fun month for gamers. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. I think we have about 7 games to take a look at today, so let's go ahead and let's get started with our first game. Alrighty, our first game is going to be one that you probably didn't expect to have on this list, and that is RoboCop Rogue City. Now, this is a game that kind of came by surprise that it was even being made, because we don't really see games like these very often. And RoboCop is kind of a series that never really gets time to shine in terms of gaming. And I've always thought this game actually looks really fun. I think RoboCop's a pretty cool character. I can't say I've ever really seen the movies or anything, but anytime I've seen him, RoboCop, I just think he's cool. He's not a very complex character by any means, but he's really fun to look at, and he has a lot of cool things that you can translate into a video game, and therefore that's why I'm kind of really excited for this game, because it looks really fun. The first person shooting looks very much like it should with a RoboCop game. And, yeah, I've always kind of been interested to see how RoboCop will translate into a big game, and this is kind of what we're getting here. Now, at the time of recording this, reviews actually did just start rolling out, and I think it is sitting at like a 69 overall on Metacritic, which, you know, isn't the greatest score, but like 60s, 70s, a lot of people just jump straight to the conclusion, oh, it's not that great of a game, oh, it's a bad game. 60s and 70s are still okay. Now, you may not be getting one of the best experiences you've ever played, but you're not going to be getting a bad game by any means. And when you look at this game, what do you really expect from it? To me, I just expect a really fun time. I want to feel like RoboCop, and I want to act like RoboCop, and from what I've read from reviews, that's exactly what this game is. It doesn't deliver on one of the craziest stories. It's not visually one of the most stunning games, but it is super fun and makes you feel like RoboCop and does the franchise service. So I'm definitely still looking forward to playing this game, and I hope you guys are as well. Let me know if you do end up playing it, what you guys think. Moving on, WarioWare Move It. Oh yeah, guys, WarioWare's back. I don't know why I said back. Like literally a game released like last year. WarioWare Get It Together, and I actually love that game. I thought the game was really fun. But WarioWare Smooth Moves on the Wii was one of my favorite Wii games, and you know, we're basically getting a follow-up to that. WarioWare Move It. I'm super excited. I absolutely love the WarioWare games. I think the Wario franchise as a whole is just you know, really great. WarioWare and Wario Land. But this one looks like it's once again pulling creativity to the max. They're going to be utilizing a lot of the Switch technology a lot, which I'm really excited about. And you know, it's really hard to go wrong with games like these, because it's just straight creativity being used here, and it's always just an absolute blast to play. Yeah, so it is releasing this month, and I'm really excited to get playing it with hopefully some friends. So yeah, definitely be looking forward to WarioWare Move It. After the release of Yakuza Like a Dragon, in other words, Yakuza 7, we are getting a follow-up to the other 6 games, pretty much, with Like a Dragon Gaiden, Man Who Erased His Name. So this is basically going to be the in-between of what is happening with Kiryu throughout, you know, 7, in between 6 and 8, because he is showing up in Infinite Wealth with Ichiban. And this is also going to be a return to the beat-em-up classic-style Yakuza games. Now, this is huge for me, because personally, I prefer the beat-em-up action Yakuza games over Yakuza 7's turn-based. Now, I don't think the turn-based is bad in Yakuza 7 by any means. It's actually one of the better turn-based systems in general. But there's something about the beat-em-up Yakuza I just absolutely love. We're getting it back here again. And Kiryu, I personally absolutely love Kiryu. He's definitely my favorite character in the franchise. And as somebody who's played a lot of the Yakuza games, I can tell you right now, the stories are just absolutely stellar every single time. And so definitely expect another stellar game. Hopefully Ishin released this year, and that is also another great game. And we are getting that in between from the game, so I'm really, really looking forward to this one. So this next one for me is actually a really weird one, because if you would have asked me about 2 years ago, would I be excited for something like this, I would have probably told you no. Because I'm not technically the biggest Persona fan. I mean, I've played Persona 5, and I think it's a great game. Don't get me wrong. I love the art style, love the music, love everything. But it's not one of my favorite franchises by any means. But I ended up playing Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and it is now one of my favorite games of all time. And it really just opened my eyes to how great turn-based strategy games are. And, you know, if we're taking a really, really awesome franchise such as Persona with so much possibility and endless fun, and we're putting a game that's basically like Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, sign me up, because I actually think this game looks really, really fun. I'm really, really excited to see how it is. Hopefully it's good. It's kind of hit or miss with a lot of these turn-based strategy games, so I'm really hoping that it hits the mark and just delivers what a fun turn-based strategy game should be, and delivers what Persona fans deserve, really. Because honestly, it looks really good. The art style, once again, looks really great, and the gameplay looks like it's, you know, it looks like it should. So this one is releasing into Xbox Game Pass day one, as well as Like a Dragon Gaiden, or Gaiden, Man Who Erased His Name. I forgot to mention that in the last one. That is also coming to Game Pass day one. We've reached that time of the year, ladies and gentlemen, where Call of Duty is going to go ahead and release its next entry in the franchise. Now, I am one of those people who I think Call of Duty has been dying for a long time. I think it's been on a steady decline for a long time, and I really wish they would just switch things up for once. That being said, I actually am quite excited for this game. Modern Warfare 3 is releasing next month, and this is directly 1 year after Modern Warfare 2, which I do think was a step in the right direction, you know, to be fair. But everything I've seen of Modern Warfare 3, I don't necessarily think it looks like incredible, like it's going to be one of the best Call of Duty games. But it has gained a little bit of excitement from me, I'm not going to lie. I have been craving a, you know, multiplayer game that I can just grind for XP and all that. I haven't done that in so long, and I really just want a good Call of Duty game, and from what I've seen, I think this game could be really interesting. I love all the maps and everything we've seen. This is the first time Modern Warfare is going to be getting zombies, which I think is really exciting, and the zombies trailer actually I thought looked quite interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to this entry, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, because I do think it will be, once again, another step in the right direction. And now with Xbox owning Activision Blizzard King, if you're an Xbox fan, diehard like me, I do love all three equally, but I will always choose Xbox over anything. You know, we have to pay attention to this, because Xbox now owns one of the highest grossing, most successful video game franchises of all time. And, yeah, hopefully it delivers. So, I actually planned out this video a little over a week ago. And, this game was not included on my list because I was not aware of how freaking excited I would be for it and how freaking awesome it would look. Ladies and gentlemen, Ark Survival Ascended. If you guys remember Ark Survival Evolved, this is basically a remake of Ark Survival Evolved, and it's called Ark Survival Ascended. Now, I knew this was happening. I just thought it was a next-gen upgrade. I thought it would just be like a little remaster of sorts. Nah, this is a full-on remake of the game, and oh my lord, it looks incredible. It looks so good. Ark is one of my favorite games of all time, and I did not think we would be getting something like this, especially with Ark 2 coming out supposedly next year. But my goodness, does this game look so awesome, and I am so excited to play this game, because I'm ready to spend another 200 plus hours into this game, into one save file, man. Let me tell you, this has just been one of my favorite games to play with friends of all time, and I just hope it runs well. That's really the only thing I have to say, because visually, gameplay-wise, it looks stunning. I am so excited, so thankful that this even exists, because us Ark fans honestly deserve something like it. But anyway, let me know if you guys are excited for Ark Survival Ascended launching this month. And perhaps the biggest game releasing this month, the remake of Super Mario RPG. Ladies and gentlemen, people hold this game to be one of the best games of all time. I have, unfortunately, not had the chance to play it myself, but here with this remake, we finally get to do it. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, this is so exciting for me because, number one, art styles are my number one thing when it comes to visuals, and I adore this art style so much. It has that Link's Awakening feel, which that is why Link's Awakening is my favorite Zelda game, because of the art style. And this one just looks so great, and just hearing everything good about this game just gets me so excited. It looks like a game I'm gonna adore. After playing Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, the turn-based combat is one of my favorites, and I am just so excited to see it, what all the hype is about, what people have been saying, and I think it looks really great. I mean, this is a Mario game like no other. It's like a game like no other. Square Enix and Nintendo partnered up to deliver what people say to be one of the best games of all time, and we're finally getting the remake in November of 2023. I cannot be more excited. Gino's making his return. You get teams of Bowser, Mario. I mean, there's really so much to be excited for here. And like I said, it looks really great visually. I'm sure the music's wonderful. I'm sure the gameplay is going to be great. But I'm looking forward to it so much. Mario's honestly been on a roll here as of recently. He is kind of the king again. He's just honestly carrying Nintendo at this point, as he sort of has been like forever. But, you know, that's apart from the point. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, definitely leave a like in the comment section down below provided, and please subscribe. Those were all of the November games coming out this year, 2023. Let me know which ones you guys are looking forward to. Which ones are you the most excited for? Do you think November is going to be a better month, worse month, just as good month as all the other months? Let me know. I'm looking forward to all these games. I think there's a lot to look forward to. I'll definitely be busy, and I'm still trying to finish things from other months. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to a lot of things. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. G.A.M.E.R out. Peace.